strap in. This cast is about to get volatile.
What a week. Hey, let me turn myself.
Matt, what's up, buddy?
And I'm how about you?
Good. Let's see where we at. How we sounding?
I don't know. You keep talking over me.
Turn the gain up. Well, yeah, I'm trying to test my volume here. All right, how am I sounding? Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just ruined my opening. Throw me off.
Get back into it. Get wild.
Can't.
How was your week, dude?
You shot the opening.
Do you want to restart?
No, I'm just kidding. But you really did fuck me.
Good. Just like TD Ameritrade fucked me today.
Well, you're just an idiot.
No, I'm not. You didn't know that.
All right. Well, here we go.
Let's get into it.
I told you to open an account many moons ago.
Okay. I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
It's because stocks are for suckers.
Yeah. Until you wanted some.
That's right. Until I wanted a little taste.
So, yeah, sweeping the nation, of course, is GameStop stock. Say that 10 times fast. Under the code GME. And the reason why it's so popular is because Wall Street
fucking value.
Wall Street shorted the shit out of it, which means they bet on it to fail by selling it at its current price while not owning it, mind you, hoping that it goes down. Then they physically buy that stock when it goes down to replenish the stock that they sold that they did not have. And if it goes up, you're in a shitload of trouble. And it's been going up and up and up. And not only did they short it, they shorted more than there is physical stock. They shorted it 139%, which should be illegal / impossible.
I think it partly is, but it's just it was just kind of overlooked, I guess. But it is supposed to be illegal from my understanding of it.
Yeah, well, obviously not. And nothing will, they just won't do it again because they're going to get fucked, but it won't be illegal.
Well, that's the only reason that they'll actually fucking stop is because people are actually fucking them this time. And the other time, nobody goes to jail. Nothing ever happens. They don't lose any money. They're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the regular man is fucking Wall Street, and it's good to see.
Well, trying to.
Oh, it'll happen.
And so yesterday on Thursday, there's an app called Robinhood that allowed you to hold or sell your stock, but you could not buy it, which was the whole reason that the stock was going up, is because people were buying it. And that forced the price to go down. And then I read today that like those firms or whatever saved like $6 or $10 billion by Robinhood freezing their shit and not allowing people to buy.
Well, yeah, because Robinhood is just a tool for the man.
Well, yeah, and there's other things to use than Robinhood. That's just one app, but apparently it was pretty popular. But there's a whole bunch of different kinds, like TD Ameritrade or Cash App or Fidelity or whatever. There's a bunch. So the long and the short of it is, if you have some extra scratch, buy some GameStop stock. Because hopefully you can make us some money.
Yeah, but Pat, didn't you sell at 85 then buy back in at 300?
Oh, yes.
He's bought back in multiple times, though.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Okay, so
he just keeps buying more.
When the market hit, when COVID happened, I threw in $5,000 to my account. I bought American Airlines at $15 for $3,000, and then I bought this company, Diamondback Energy or Drilling, whatever. It's like an oil place in Texas. 75 at 26. And then I put in another 2,000 and bought Ford stock with that, 420 at 476 each. So I started with $7,000. Then I sold American Airlines for a meager $300 profit. And then I buy Goodyear stock at $8.94. All right. So I'm thinking like, who cares? You make some money here. It's not going to help or hurt really. It'll just, it'll go up and you'll make a few $1,000s, whatever. And then old Kev tells me about Wall Street bets.
This was, over a month ago now, probably.
Oh, yes. On January 6th.
Okay, so about a month.
I buy 40 shares of GME at $18.57 a share. And then on 122, so what is that? 2 weeks later, I sell them for $73.09 each. So I make like $2,200. Then with that money, I buy, because I know how somewhat, I don't know everything about the stock market, but I know how it works. You want to obviously buy when it's low, sell when it's high. I did not know that it was like the most shorted thing of all time when I bought those stocks. Kevin had told me about it, and I was like, fuck it. I'll buy some here. And it goes up, almost 300 times, 300%, whatever. So I was like, that's cool. I just made $2,200 and I'll just roll over to the next thing. So then on that same day I sold them, I bought 140 of BlackBerry at $13.53 and 265 of AMC at $3.59. And then on the 26th, I sold my the Diamondback Energy for $63 a share. So I made like 20. What did I say about that for? I don't remember. So I made like $2,000 on that. And then I bought more BlackBerry.
Are you still holding your AMC stock?
No, I sold. Well, I'll get there.
You cocksucker.
I bought
sold
more
mine today too.
Oh my god,
dude! I'm not feeling AMC. I'm going my gut. Not feeling it.
So I bought more BlackBerry. So now I'm up total up to 300 and like, what is that? 1, 2, like 390 BlackBerry. Then I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. This is on 127. I sell my Ford stock for $11 a share. I make $2,600 on that. Sell Goodyear, make like $600 on that, I think. Then those funds, Daddy's back into GME. I buy 26 shares at $300 a piece.
Oh my god.
That's on 127. Then what's today? The 29th? Yeah. Today I sell my 265 shares of AMC, $14.12, $3,700 more into GME.
That's right.
Yep, 11 more at $340 a share. Then I sell 100 BlackBerry shares at a loss to buy 5 more GME at $328.
All in on GME, the way it should be.
So the reason I sit here now.
How many shares you got?
I have 291 of BlackBerry and 42 of GME. So I started with $7,000, my current portfolio is like 17. I have some like shitty penny stocks that you just buy them and who knows. But dude, this week it's been crazy. I've been up to like 28. I've been down to like 12. I've been 15, 18.
20, he's been holding
22.
He's been holding those GMEs.
Well, he's selling everything else.
That's right.
I'm getting in, yeah. But
Matt, the reason I'm not feeling AMC is because it's only sticking around like $13 a share, and it's not shorted over 100%. It's like shorted high. It's like what 60 or 70%.
I think 60 something.
Yeah, but GameStop is shorted like 120 something percent still. They can't buy in for any less.
So I've come to terms. There's going to be 3 outcomes here. One of 3 things.
You're going to get burned.
Listen, yes. One of them is I sell for $1,000 a share. I pay off my student loans.
There we go.
Number 2 is I sell for $10,000 a share. I pay off my house and every loan I have.
And some of my loans.
And number 3, I sell at a loss, negating the gains I have already had. Thus, I pay no additional taxes. Because right now, a tax man gonna fuck Patty for about 3 G's. So I'm okay. I mean, obviously, 2 of those are better than the one, but whatever happens, happens.
You gotta hold.
You guys should have bought Amazon during the COVID when it first happened.
I'm resolute. Fuck Jeff Bezos.
Dude, who cares, dude? Jeff Bezos made me fucking money. I don't care. That stock's went through the fucking roof.
I'm gonna short it.
Yeah, good luck.
Time to short Amazon.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think AMC is going to go up.
Good.
It will eventually.
Yeah. I think GME is the better play, though.
Stocks only go up.
That's right. But a GME, I think, is a better play because there's just no way for them to buy back in at a less price unless people sell, and they're not.
I'm holding that Dogecoin, baby.
That's fucking useless, dude.
I'm holding.
That's stupid.
How many do you have?
3,000.
How much are they?
Right now, it dipped to 4 cents. Dude, no. What's fucked up is though it would have held, but people made like 2 cents and sold like idiots.
Yeah,
literally.
You're better off doing what I said and like take $50, $100 here and there and just buy Bitcoin, dude, because that's the only one that's gonna stick.
No, if anything, I would do Litecoin just because Bitcoin's just so tough now.
But you could buy pieces of it.
Yeah, no, I mean I have some Bitcoin, but I don't know. I feel like Litecoin would be the better way to go.
That the other thing, it's cheaper right now. Yeah, it's not gonna.
Hey, dude, whoever thought Bitcoin would be fucking 40,000 at one point?
A lot of people, evidently, because they made like 10 billionaires.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the same. That's
the Winklevosses were all in on it.
The
Winklevi.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting. So what happened to me is when I sold my shares, because when I funded my stock account or whatever, I guess that for some reason like you would think that bank transfer, or at least a transfer from your bank account, you're paying money into your like stock account, that the money would be there in like a day or two, but it's taking like 3 or 4 days. So they let you buy like your first stock, but if you sell that and then you like try to buy another one, they like basically put like a hold on your money until it fully clears.
Wait, what stock were you trying to buy though?
I was trying to buy more GameStop.
Yeah, no, that's why.
No, they don't have any restrictions on buying GameStop right now. I'm not using Robinhood.
No, I know, but even when TD Ameritrade did that though for a little bit.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's called like a good faith. I forget it's a good faith restriction or something like that. Basically, they let you take your money and buy a stock, but then if you try to sell that and buy another one before your money clears from your bank account, they won't let you do it. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. Hopefully it clears by Monday, and then I can go all in on GameStop.
You guys are gonna get fucking burned.
Could.
Matt, you gonna nut up and fucking do it or not?
Dude, not at fucking $300 a share, I'm not.
Then you ain't getting in, brother. It only goes one way.
Why? So I can get in? Why? So I can get in and then it goes to 500 and all you fucking nincompoops sell?
I'm not selling.
That's not the point. You hold.
Yeah, dick fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Use your head, man.
We'll see.
Yeah, but everybody got up in arms about that Robinhood thing because to go over what I just said, they stopped trading of AMC and GME, which is GameStop, GME, and so you could hold or sell, but you couldn't buy. But people from Congress, and then I saw today. I've never been a huge Barstool guy, but Dave Portnoy was on Fox News this morning and just letting who is it? Citron and Melvin Capital and shit like that. Like all those guys have it, and then the new owner of the Mets, Steve Cohen, is involved because his company helped Melvin Capital, who lost like $40 billion in the past like week, basically from these shorts. So I don't know. I mean, the Mets were involved with Bernie Madoff because the people who owned it gave him money, and they lost all that money. Now they're owned by the shady fuck Steve Cohen, who's been suspended by Wall Street for a year, given $1 billion fine, total piece of shit. And just when regular people are trying to get in on the action, they turn off the switch and try to make it impossible for us to succeed.
Yeah, they don't want you to win.
And then
remember that.
When it comes time for anything to happen, nothing will. They'll be fined, which is nothing to those companies. They'll be fined like, $100 million, and then that's it, which is a drop in the fucking bucket. They just saved them how many billions, and they're going to be fined a few million. It's complete garbage.
Yep. They're scamming the system. I was going to use a different word there. That goes along with his name.
They're Cohening the system?
They're Cohening the system. Anyway, yeah, it's fucked up, but, they want to keep the money to themselves. That's why this is all happening.
Eat the rich.
That's right. I mean, they're already down like quite a few billion, though.
I think like 13.
I heard it was up to like 20.
What is it?
I heard that they were like in the hole like 20 something billion now.
Oh,
isn't it like that? But a bunch of them who did this, like across the board, lost like 70 billion so far.
I don't know the total number.
I heard it was something around 70 billion.
Colin Sexton should be an all-star, Matt. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Did you vote today?
I did not.
Vote.
Vote for what?
All-star, NBA all-star. Colin Sexton deserves to be there. I think so does Andre Drummond, to be honest with you. Dude's playing his balls off. What?
You gonna hold?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
We'll see.
If you sold at 85, you'll sell again.
Are you going to hold on the beaches? Are you going to hold?
It was 79, and I didn't know the plan then, Matt. I was
I'm just saying,
my pants.
Hey, I'm just going by Kevin's quote. He sold at like 85 and then bought back in at 300 like the retard he is.
Hey, you got to be in it to win it, brother.
That's right. I mean...
Could you imagine if you didn't sell at 85?
Here's the thing, though.
I'd have the same amount of shares. It'd just be way cheaper.
Yeah, here's the thing. Everybody in that subreddit's a retard. We're all retards. We're all just sitting here holding GameStop stock just to fuck over Wall Street.
No, but also, dude, you should see on that. People are buying $300,000 worth, $700,000 worth right now at 330, 350.
Yeah, people are going all in because mathematically this can only go up. The only way that people are going to get fucked, which evidently it's illegal and the SEC won't do it because they've already said they're looking out for the retail traders, they won't allow it to happen, is if GameStop were to directly sell new shares of stock to the hedge funds. And it's illegal.
Plus, they would not do that after this.
No, they wouldn't. There's no way.
And with all the people that bought like AMC, which AMC is a bunch of cunts because they just fucking sold a whole bunch of their own stock.
Yeah, they took advantage of it and just sold their own stock to make money. Yeah, to clear their debts.
So
Which
fuck them.
obviously it's good for them, but it flooded the market a tiny bit.
Yeah. I don't see GameStop doing that. But it is fun.
No.
Like it is funny because like at the beginning of the year, you're like, oh yeah, that's a pretty good bet that GameStop is gonna slowly decline because who the fuck's going to GameStop?
Yeah, but then this guy, dude, DeepFuckingValue, they came out with his little portfolio today. He actually gave an interview to the Wall Street Journal.
I saw it,
yeah, finally.
That is the greatest username of all time.
It's DeepFuckingValue.
Dude, he's been buying GameStop stock since it was like $4.
Yeah, he's been buying it since last year. He has his YouTube channel is called Roaring Kitten? I think that's what his name is.
Yeah, Roaring Kitty.
Yeah, Roaring Kitty, and he's got videos on there from like last year going over this whole thing about how GameStop is shorted too much and how it's like the perfect time to buy because, you know, if you have it and it goes up, then you're in luck. And then, yeah, he started contributing to, I mean, he's always been like a contributor to Wall Street Bets, but during this whole thing, he started out with 50 grand and it's up to like 50 million.
Yeah, he's got 50,500 shares. Right now, at the end of trading today, it was worth 46 million.
He took out like 13 million and set it aside, though, right?
I don't know.
I think that's what he did. I think he took out like a tiny
total 13 million. Yeah.
Yeah, he took out like a tiny bit to set aside, but then he's like kept the rest like in. So like he has 13 million set aside for. Obviously, he can probably retire pretty comfortably, at least.
Yeah, but what's 50,000 times 1,000?
50 million, isn't it?
500.
500 million, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't. I was thinking. I thought you were just talking about his current value.
So he could very easily be a billionaire after this. Yeah,
could be if it goes the way it's projected. Because once they start having to basically hedge their bets and buy back in at the higher amount, it's just going to keep going up and up and up. They're expecting the stock to go well over 1,000, potentially even up to 5,000. It happened with Volkswagen before, and their stock skyrocketed. And what did you send, Patrick, about the guy who did The Big Short, right? Or no, you said somebody who did like the housing market or something.
Yeah, that's what The Big Short was based on. Michael Burry is his name. Where is it?
I'm gonna get this episode up tonight, by the way, so people can potentially listen by Monday.
Where is this thing? I mean, I sent it, but I don't want to. I guess I'll look on my phone instead of combing through.
Combing it through. He's giving it a comb over.
Okay, yeah, this guy. Michael Burry. There really can't be another GME. Nothing else was even close to as shorted, 100% of float. So small, microcap, and so hated, ignored, dismissed prior to the Big Short squeeze. It was a uniquely perfect setup. There won't be another like it, much like the Big Short. And that's the guy who found that a lot of people are defaulting on their loans, and not only that, they're selling these groups of loan togethers called mortgage-backed securities, and they're passing them off as really highly rated, and most of them, or if not all of them, are not, and it's going to destroy everything, so let's bet on this to fail. And he did, and he made a ton of money. But I don't know. It could all go belly up, but it's just crazy. Like even now, like these people are jumping in. This guy on here today bought 2,400 at $331 each for $769,000. So obviously he's a wealthy dude, but he's planning on it to fucking go up.
Yeah, he's betting on it to go up. So I mean, he didn't become a millionaire for no fucking reason.
And the volume is hardly moving, but it's fluctuating so much because the big hedge funds are just funneling it back and forth to each other, trying to create the idea of people selling it, which is the definition of manipulating the stock.
Yeah, but it is unfortunately completely legal.
Yeah,
they're allowed to sell back and forth to each other all they want.
Matt, what's with the sigh? You got a comment, brother?
No comment.
He just doesn't. He doesn't know what to do.
Dude, I know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not buying in a GameStop at 320 or whatever it is.
All right.
Because I know as soon as it hits 450, everyone's gonna sell. Then it's gonna fucking dip.
It's been up to 450 numerous times.
And nobody sold.
Hey, well, listen, I'm gonna play it out. If I miss out, I miss out.
I don't want you to miss out.
I made money on Amazon. I'm all right.
You made $8,000. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You can make 800 here.
You gonna retire on 8,000?
No, but dude, listen, man. Listen, for the average Joe, dude, I'm just trying to make a little money, dude. It's hard to get rich off the fucking stock market.
This is the once
Here's
in a
your
lifetime
chance.
opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Here's your chance. Don't fuck it up.
Get in. Although every time I've bought, it's dropped immediately
Plummeted.
afterwards.
Patrick's the bad luck.
I bought for 300. It's down to 250 in 2 seconds. I bought for what 330, 340. It's down to 270. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's still
Never
at 313. It's at 313 after hours right now, though.
Yeah. It never
It
ends.
actually closed out at 325.
Yeah.
Which I guess basically all they really needed to do is keep closing out continually higher, because that puts even more pressure on the hedge funds.
Mm-hmm.
Because every day they're just accruing interest on the loans that they took out to do this. So they're just losing billions every day.
It's hilarious.
It is. And they're just trying to wait out people. But here's the thing. These retards aren't selling.
What are you eating over there, Kev?
I took a Tums.
Oh, the stress.
That's right. No, I just drink a lot of coffee, have an acidic stomach. But yeah, they're not selling. All they're doing is just making memes and holding. That's it. I mean, but here's the thing. That's what, like, Wall Street Bets has always just been memes. It's just mostly been people losing their fucking shirts on the stock market and then just buying in even like for even more when like the price goes down. Even though they lost a ton of money, they just keep buying more. And it's just always just been retarded. Like, that's the whole thing. They all call each other retards, right? Because it's always just been like retarded investments. And like some people hit it big, but other ones, usually it's just like kind of joking around and making fun of people. That's why like their whole joke is they're like their wife's boyfriend, like, oh, if I hit it big on this, maybe I'll pay for my wife's boyfriend's wedding or whatever. Like, it's like that's always been just like a joke subreddit. So that's why I originally even showed it to Patrick, because he was kind of in the stock market. We were talking about it. I go, oh, you might like this subreddit, Wall Street Bets.
A bunch of incels making them money.
Kind of, yeah. So then I showed it to him, and we actually saw that, like, you know, the play on GameStop. So that's why he originally bought. But I just showed it to him as a joke. That's something he might enjoy. But then it actually turned out to be showing like at the perfect time.
You guys got any Nokia stock?
No,
That's boomer shit, bro.
Yeah.
No, but they've been talking about Nokia forever because it was supposed to have like be ahead of the 5G curve.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it is or not. Because
Here's the problem: you got all
Verizon,
these
AT&T, and
you have all these assholes and these fucking paper hands over here talking about like they're flooding Wall Street Bets, even like the subreddit and the Discord with, oh, who's buying Doge, who's buying AMC, who's buying Nokia, who's buying BlackBerry. It's like, no, focus on GME. That's the play. That's why these people just keep getting banned, because they're just flooding it. Fucking bots.
bots.
Yeah.
Fucking bots, dude.
I mean, it's the truth. Stick to one thing. That's how it works. Apes together strong.
Well, we got the Super Bowl matchup set. 43-year-old Tom Brady against Patty Mahomes.
I'm betting on Patty.
I got to tell you, that Bills game was disappointing.
See, again, dude, like, as good as the Bills are, the Chiefs are still way ahead of them.
Oh, yeah, they're ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
I expect the Chiefs to win. I don't know. If Tom Brady gets his 7th ring, that would be nuts. And then his first with a different team, obviously, without Bill Belichick. I think there's no secret to who the star of that duo was. Thomas Brady.
Yeah.
And I think it makes the Browns look a little bit better if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Plus, you got the Cleveland guys on Kansas City, like Travis Kelce and Frank Clark and all those bros. So I just hope it's a good game.
I mean, frankly, I don't want to see either one of these teams win.
Yeah, we are due for a clunker of a Super Bowl because the past few have been pretty good. So we'll see what happens, but it's going to be so hard for them to stop Mahomes because the guy he's unbelievable. And the thing is, the wide receivers he has aren't great; they're just really fast, and they just run by everybody and get a whole bunch of yards after catch. Because when the Browns played them, Tony Romo said, "Hey, Tyreek Hill's in the slot, but he's just going to like drag across the field and just outrun whoever's on him." And that's what he did. And they do it numerous times. And then on that fourth down play that they had, even when Chad Henne was in there, when they rolled right, I mean, it's pretty gimmicky, but it's not a gimmick because Patrick Mahomes is so good. It would be a gimmick. Like Lamar Jackson's a gimmick because all he can do is run. But this guy, it's fucking nuts, man. I mean, they just scheme the shit out of it, and you have no hope. It's freaking bizarre. It's so deflating to watch the Browns play that team when Mahomes was in there because, like, Jesus Christ. I mean, not that their defense was any good, but even against the Bills, I mean, they were up 9-0. Not that 9-0 is big in the NFL, but I mean, you feel kind of good about that. It's better than 0-0 or being down, and then they just fucking steamrolled them. And Kansas City's defense, I think, is better than their rankings. I mean, they have really good players on that defense. So, but Tampa Bay's defense is really good too, though. They have good linebackers. That front, they're down linemen like JPP and Ndamukong Suh, and their secondary is pretty good. So that's the best defense Mahomes will have played in these playoffs. But I don't know. I really don't see Kansas City losing, and it's gonna be a fucking nightmare to play this dude for the next 10 years. Your only hope is he gets hurt, because you're not going to beat him heads up.
Baker will.
He didn't, and they even got hurt. That's the only reason the Browns had a fucking chance, because
if Baker had a fucking above average defense, they would have won.
I mean, he didn't play that great. He 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Hey, could have been worse.
I don't know. I just there's no debate because they're not going to get rid of Mayfield, so it doesn't matter. I mean, not that I even really want them to. I mean, there's better players and there's worse players. You're in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to keep the offensive line, the great running game.
That Browns website that talked about getting Deshaun Watson, there's no way.
Yeah. What they say to give up, like Baker, 2 first-round picks. And
yeah, I mean, dude, I think it's going to take more than 2 first-round picks even.
I would not do that.
I wouldn't either.
If it was heads up, a straight-up trade, absolutely. But
yeah.
you got to give up a bunch of shit. No way.
Yeah, it's not worth it, dude. You'd be setting. I mean, again, don't get me wrong, dude. Deshaun Watson's really good.
Yeah,
but he's not one shit in this league, dude.
I mean, what he has had. The only good player that he's ever played with, DeAndre Hopkins, they fucking traded him.
No, I know what I'm saying, but you know, everyone says the Texans are like really, dysfunctional stuff. Dude, they've actually not been that bad.
Well, they've traded their picks for players. Okay, so they have no picks. Bill O'Brien, obviously a fucking idiot.
I mean, I think Deshaun Watson's made the playoffs 4 times, hasn't he? The Texans.
They've made it a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was hurt the one year when he tore his ACL, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt he's a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield. Would you disagree with that?
I mean, I don't want to admit that, but I will. Baker's my boy, dude. Listen.
All right, objectively looking.
Yeah, I would. I absolutely. All right, right now, Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback.
Yeah. So Imagine Deshaun Watson on this team with all these players and put Baker on the shitty Texans. What do you think happens?
The Texans win as many games as they did with Deshaun Watson there.
Do the Browns beat the Chiefs?
Honestly, I'm not sure about because their defense is so garbage.
Yeah, but they only gave up fucking 21 points or whatever. The Browns lost that game when they had that pick in the end zone and fucking went like 3 and out basically.
Yeah, I mean the Browns needed to run the ball more that game and they didn't. But
yeah, Stefanski got too fucking pass happy like he always does.
Like I said, I don't care, dude. We finally made. Dude, listen, man, made it to the second round of the playoffs. I can't complain. I really can't.
I know, but the talent level is there to get you to that place. It's on them,
brother. Next year,
we'll see. Like the fucking Haslam's better step up and spend some money on defense.
Dude, they're saying Andrew Berry still might not go heavy and involved in linebackers, which is mind-boggling.
I wouldn't be shocked, would you?
They said he's not a linebacker guy. I go, well,
what does that even mean?
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to be a guy out of a job if he doesn't fucking step it up. To me, you still owe John Dorsey a debt of gratitude because of what he did to this team.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, all Barry did was, signed Jack Conklin, the best available right tackle in football, which I'm sure John Dorsey would have made that move as well. Draft Jed Wills. Whoever you drafted would have been okay over it. I think Mekhi Becton had a decent year. Tristan Wirfs is playing right tackle. He's playing fine. So, I mean, Wills had a great year, don't get me wrong, but that seems to be a pretty good crop of tackles that came out. And other than that, I mean, what else? I can't really think of anything else that he really... I mean, he signed Austin Hooper, who was kind of a disappointment, in my opinion, for the highest paid tight end in football.
I mean, dude, he made that huge catch on fourth down.
No, he did, but...
I mean, that was a hell of a catch.
All year, he kind of... I mean, what do you have, like 2 or 3 touchdowns? I don't know. For the highest paid tight end in football, that's crazy. You expect it to be like Travis Kelce or something, you know, with that kind of production.
I mean, he's the highest paid because he was a free agent.
I know.
I mean, I think if Travis Kelce hit free agency this offcoming season, he'd be the highest. I mean, it'd be...
No doubt about it. So we'll see. I don't know. And you're supposed to have the draft in Cleveland in April. I don't know if that's going to happen. And if it does, what capacity? Because I would have loved to have gone down there and see what that was all about.
What?
The draft.
Yeah.
So time will tell with that, but I don't expect it to be anything like it would have been. I don't know if they can push it back a year or two or what they can do. And then I know the Cavs are supposed to have the All-Star game in a couple years, so hopefully everything is good by then. Not that I'll get to go to that, but that'll still be cool. Matt, you get your vaccine yet?
No.
You gunta?
Yeah.
Whenever you're available.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I would like to too. I can't. Hopefully, they come out with enough where you could just go to your normal physician and get it.
Hopefully, this new strain of COVID doesn't fuck everything up.
Oh yeah, the more contagious version.
Yeah,
the South African.
And then like California's got their own version, and it's
Minnesota got one.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I think that's gonna. No, just kidding. I've been doing a lot of talking, guys. Somebody else say something.
Dude, you're the talent.
I am the talent, but talent's thirsty. I need some sips of beer. What else happened this week? I don't even know. I've been too involved in the market.
Deep in stonks.
Yeah, dude, I've been checking the stock market like every 5 minutes. It's like a fucking sickness.
It really makes your week go by quick.
Dude, like, I couldn't imagine. If I had like $200,000 in the stock market, I couldn't sleep at night.
I know.
Like I don't know how people do this for a fucking living.
Yeah. Especially with the taxes, dude. Oh my god.
The tax.
Uncle Sam's got to get his.
Oh, he's gonna deep dick Patty come fucking next January. I'm running out of steam.
Steam, it's fucking 8:15.
You're the talent. Get used to it.
I'm talking topics. Oh, we got the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona this weekend. You guys gonna watch?
I am not.
24 hours of Daytona, huh?
Starts tomorrow.
I will not be watching. I'm going out of town tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna be down in Columbus.
Kev, you better not go, dude. You're gonna get corona.
I'll be fine.
For anything important? What are you going for?
I'm going on a date.
Another long distance relationship?
No, not really. Just going on a date. There's a scavenger hunt going on.
He wouldn't meet the other one in Cincinnati or Columbus for the past year, but he's just willing to go down now.
Where did you meet this chick?
I've known her for a little bit.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yep. Kev, what persuasion is she?
Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Wow. Hush, hush.
Man,
I don't want to get into it.
Southeast Asian. Does that give you a clue?
I already said I didn't want to get into it, Pat.
Hey.
Do I have to edit this out now?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, I might, because I don't know who the fuck's listening.
The feds.
I just don't want to be bothered by people.
Wow. What time is it at? This whole clip is going to be edited out, so tell Matt right now anyway.
Why is it going to be edited out? We didn't say nothing.
Patrick just couldn't keep his mouth shut after I said I don't want to talk about it.
I said Southeast Asian.
Yeah, I don't want to give any hints.
Which country's over there, Kev?
Taiwan.
Sri Lanka.
Ooh. Sri Lanka is over there, yes.
Is she Sri Lankan?
Could be. Who knows? We were talking about Sri Lanka the other day. For who's Sri Lankan?
Fucking
Chamath.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this whole thing in. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck it. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, we have 11 listeners. Who cares?
No, we have more than that.
Do we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do.
And plus, Pat, with your excellent stock advice, we might even have more.
It's true.
We really got to market this.
That's right.
Here's my advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and I take no responsibility for what I'm about to say. But
he's just a retard who's holding GME stock. That's it.
In the future, don't short any stocks. It's a disaster.
Yeah,
okay?
Don't do it. Especially, don't short more than there actually is.
Pat, I bet you any money if that stock goes up $75, you're gonna sell.
No, I'm not. It already has, dude.
No, but I'm saying if it goes up another 75, you'll sell.
No, dude, it's fluctuated like 150, and he hasn't sold.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I know the end game, dick face.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to a multimillionaire who's made his millions in the stock market.
I'm working towards it. Matt, you better get on this train or get left at the station.
Don't be a FOMO.
Dude,
jump in.
I have put so much money into the stock market the past year.
Sell it all and buy GME.
No, I'm not selling my Amazon stock yet. Fuck you. I bought in at Amazon at $23.50. It's at $3,200.
But you won't buy in on GameStop at $300.
Yeah, you fucking dyke.
Well, dude, here's the thing, dude. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Dude, look at this retard holding Amazon instead of GameStop.
Yeah, but dude, here's the thing though, dude. I transferred like $30,000 and bought Amazon stock. Uncle Matt's tapped out for the stock market. He's tapped.
Yeah, but you can make real money here, dude.
I can make real money with Amazon, you dumb fuck.
Can you?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure I can.
Not like this.
Not like this. Here's what you do.
Peer pressure.
Okay.
Matt.
Oh yeah.
Here's what you
Kevin,
do.
you don't even have any you don't even have any GameStop stock yet.
All my funds are tied up. All right.
Yeah, they're frozen. Hey, don't make your problems my problems.
So here's what you do. Sell all your Amazon, put it on GME. GME goes through the roof. You sell GME, and then you buy more Amazon.
Yeah, dude, that's how it works.
Kevin, if I did that and Amazon somehow like blew up even more, I'd fucking kill you.
Yeah,
I would put
I'm
my
not a
nuts on your
financial
face
advisor.
and suffocate you.
I'm not
I
a
would
financial
be done.
advisor.
I know. That's why I'm not listening to you.
This is not financial advice. But if it were, I would say to put everything on GME.
Yeah, dude, the tax man's gonna rape me this year.
Oh yes,
I ain't gonna pay him. Fuck him.
Put you in that next bracket. You're gonna be toast.
Come find me, bitches.
Yeah. Oh, they'll find you.
No.
That 1099 gets emailed to the IRS, motherfucker.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They always find a way to get theirs.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're saying Amazon could be a $5,000 stock. I got a feeling that once this COVID shit's like over with, though, it's gonna drop.
I don't know.
But I'm saying, I mean, Amazon cleaned up though during the whole COVID shit though because people weren't leaving their house,
Oh, yeah.
so that's when it like skyrocketed.
But I have a feeling that even once COVID's over, it's kind of. I mean, things I don't think are ever going to go back to the way they were. I really don't. I think that we're changed as a society now, as a world. And I mean, I always know that when I go into a store, I'm going to be wearing a mask.
I'm going to run down some drivers here in the 24 hours to the Daytona in case you guys
No.
want to take a peek.
Oh.
Kevin Magnussen, F1 driver. He was with Haas last year, the American manufacturer. Scott Dixon, IndyCar champion. Sebastian Bourdais, IndyCar. Felipe Albuquerque. Alexander Rossi, IndyCar. Halo Castro-Neves. Felipe Nassar, who was in F1 for a minute. Chase Elliott, 2020 NASCAR Cup champion. Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champion in NASCAR. Simon Pagenaud, Indy 500 winner. AJ Allmendinger, NASCAR here and there. Juan Pablo Montoya. I think he's an F1 champion, I think. Going through the list here. Robert Kubica, he's F1. He's a Russian guy. He kind of sucks, but probably from a rich family who pays for his way in to get the drive into the seat. Austin Dillon, he's from NASCAR. Arenas VK, he is in IndyCar. There's a whole bunch going on here. It'll be a fun watch. Matt, you're gonna watch, aren't you?
I am not going to watch.
Don't care at all.
No.
Corvette C8's gonna be in here.
I don't care. I ain't.
You could buy one if you put your stock in GME.
Dude.
Matt, thoughts?
Pat, listen to me. Pat, listen to me. I really hope you're right about GameStop. GameStop. And if you become wealthy, I will congratulate you.
I won't become wealthy. I'll just become not
Less
in
in
debt.
debt. Yeah.
Wealth is no longer an option for me. just not debt is what I'm after.
Pat, buy some Dogecoin.
I'm not buying that shit, dude. It's garbage.
All right.
All right.
All
It's already going down.
Dude, listen, hey, Elon
It's going
Musk
to be worth
likes
less
it.
than a penny again.
Elon Musk likes it.
Yeah, Elon Musk also likes Bitcoin, stupid.
Dude, you said Bitcoin. You told me just to put in Bitcoin.
Yeah, buy Bitcoin.
That's what he's saying. He's saying Elon Musk also likes Bitcoin.
Yeah, so if he likes Bitcoin and Dogecoin, you should do Doge.
No,
I'm not-
why?
Yeah, it's garbage.
All right, we'll see.
There's no limit. You can just go mine a shitload right now.
We will see.
Start your mining application on your computer. There you go. There's your Doge.
You might as well buy some penny stock like me and just hope that shit works out. That's got the better chance.
That's basically what fucking Dogecoin is.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
it's dirt
that's
cheap.
not going to work out. There's no
I'm
way.
just saying, for what it is, though, it's not going to hurt, though.
I'm buying Acoin.
Buy whatever you want, you dumb fuck.
Acoin by Acon.
You know what I need? Elon Musk wants to get rid of some money. Dump $1 billion into Dogecoin for me.
Yeah. How about just give me the money?
No, fuck you. Give you.
I would be a great billionaire.
Oh yeah.
I would just whip my dick out all the time. I'd go on live TV. I'd go on CNBC and fucking show my asshole. I'd be an animal if I was a billionaire. Big, that guy's a billionaire. I'd be like, fuck yeah, daddy. Elon gave me this money. I do what I want.
I gotta find the next crypto to blow up.
There is no next.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a next.
Bitcoin is going to be. I bet you in 10, 15 years it's going to be 100,000. At least. Because it's the only one with brand name recognition. And the way you
It's a brand name.
And the way you can split them, you can just buy and buy and buy. I mean, there is a limited amount, quote unquote, but not really. Just like the rest of them, it's all the same. But people know what Bitcoin is. If there is going to be one that takes off, that's going to be it. I think, in my financial expertise opinion.
Okay, so that means nothing. Fucking worthless.
Wow. Worthless, he says. He's made more money on the stock market than you.
Worthless.
Fact.
No, I mean, let's see. Wait, let's see when it's all said and done. Let's see when it's all said and done.
Well, we will.
Matt, buy GME. just do it.
I want to see what it does Monday. I want it to dip and then I'll buy in. I'm not buying it at $300 a fucking share.
All the cool kids are buying at $300 a share.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what happens? Dumb fuck? I buy it at $300, then it dips to like $150, and then I'll kill you.
That's happened. Hey, that goes back up.
Yeah.
Stocks only go up. Yeah.
Kevin, you don't have any GameStop stock. Your money's frozen. Your assets are in limbo.
I did, but yeah, I'm waiting for it to clear.
Don't you have like 4?
I do have 4, but like I need more. I need it to clear. Come on, quit fucking me, TD Ameritrade. Matt, what do you know about margin accounts on stocks? Was it margin, right, Pat? Yeah, margin.
Like how it says if you're negative or positive?
No, there's like you can either have a cash account or a margin account.
Yeah, but I think the margin though, they can apply interest to that.
As far as I know, you can just borrow money from them.
Yeah, so. but then the interest applies. I mean, I don't personally do that.
That's what I don't do it either.
If I don't have the cash, I ain't doing it.
That's I called them today and they said, "Oh, you could just convert to a margin account and then you'd be able to use your money." I'm like,
"Of course you can."
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's why I didn't do it. I was like, I don't know. I think I'll just wait for my cash to clear back into my account.
Matt, are you watching these Cavs?
No, but I can put them on.
Dude, they're gonna not break 40 at halftime against the Knicks. Oh, good hustle, Darius.
I've got to get all my shit off of Robinhood and just all TD Ameritrade.
Yeah, you should have never been on Robinhood, man. Shit's a scam.
Apparently. How many customers? I mean, they had how many customers? 6 million or something like that?
A lot. I mean, They lost. They're going to lose everything.
I hope so.
That app is dead.
Because I mean, I have a decent amount of buying power on here.
Now here's a question: Can you roll your shit over to another app?
Evidently, it locks it up for a couple days if you transfer, is what I read.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Well, that doesn't matter if you're just gonna hold it anyway, right?
I'm just wondering if I should just spend my buying power on here and just let it go, and then focus on TD Ameritrade more. I mean, I have like a bunch of stocks on TD Ameritrade, but I have more on Robinhood. Because before all this, I've never had a problem with Robinhood, though.
Nobody has.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody did because their hedge fund masters were cruising along just fine, right?
Yeah.
Melvin Capital owns Robinhood. They didn't care until they started getting fucked, and then they're like, "Oh, it's time to shut down Robinhood. We're losing money."
Yeah, you should just roll our shit over, Matt. Honestly, if
Yeah,
that's
get the fuck out of that shady company.
if that's possible, which I don't see why it wouldn't be, because you own the shares. It just depends on where you.
I'm gonna look it up right
at.
now.
Yeah, if it doesn't cost anything, then just fuck them.
Yeah, what a shit company.
Or move to Cash App, because you can also buy crypto there too, or something.
I would either move to Fidelity or TD Ameritrade. Probably Fidelity, because they've been rock solid throughout this whole fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Fidelity.
Yeah, that's what I want to move to as well.
Look at
There's
us.
a $75 transfer fee. It's not bad.
For everything or per.
No, it just says there's a $75 fee to transfer your assets out of Robinhood, whether as a partial or a full. So I don't know if that's per or if that's.
No, I think it's like for every just transfer, no matter how much you transfer, it's gonna be $75.
Yeah,
That's not terrible.
No, that's worth
No.
it. That's worth it.
I don't know. I just hate the idea of giving that company money.
Yeah.
Sell everything, transfer it to your bank account, and then buy in somewhere else.
No, don't sell, because you'll be taxed on that. Unless it's at a loss, then sell.
There's my expert stock guy.
Yeah, no taxis, no taxis.
Yeah, he wants you to get a tax
Hey,
break.
if you only sell at a loss, you'll never owe anything.
Dude, it's true.
That's how I live my life. That's my financial advice.
He's always going for the tax break. He plays the stocks strictly for the tax break.
Yeah. You can write that loss off. Yeah, but I'd rather make money. No. You want the tax break.
No. Definitely get the tax break. I'm telling you, a lot less headaches.
Yeah. Before you know it, you're gonna be getting a tax refund. We call it.
Yeah, that's where the real money's at.
All right, Pat. Monday I will buy stocks in GameStop.
I'm going to be looking as well. So
Now here's the question, Matthew. What time are you waking up on Monday?
I'm gonna wake up as soon as the fucking market opens, Jack.
Are you? I thought are you working third shift?
Yeah, but I'll fucking wake up, brother.
Okay.
Just keep your phone on ringer. Either Pat or I will call you and let you know if there's a dip.
If I smell green, I'm on my way.
That's what I'm telling you. If there's a dip, I'm in. I'm not buying. I probably won't buy it I'm not buying it at 300 or 350. If it dips a little bit, I'm in.
Yeah, dude. Listen, dude. If I'm not buying it any more than it is, dude. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
If it goes up to 1,000, what difference does it make where you fucking buy it at?
Makes me feel better.
If it goes up to but Pat, you're talking about a long stretch to get to $1,000.
Not as
you're
long
really
as you think,
not,
brother.
Yeah, I
All right,
mean,
we'll see.
start doing some reading. Let's see.
Even if
It's time for the tinfoil
Kevin,
hat.
you know how many stocks I've read on websites that are legit to say buy this, it's going to explode, and it does absolutely nothing?
it's not this situation, stupid.
Yeah, that's a completely different situation.
Hang on.
This
We're
is a
gonna
short
see.
squeeze. The squeeze has not been squoze, Matthew.
Like I said, you two are a bunch of dumb retards. Both of you.
We are. We're holding.
Kevin, you're not holding
Hodor.
anything. You
I'm
barely
holding.
have anything to hold.
I'm in on this.
You're holding your cock, and that's it.
Hodor. We're holding the door.
Matt, I want you to buy so much that you pay me to golf with you.
Pat, if I buy anything, I'm going to buy like 10 shares, dude.
And
Buy
then
more
we're
than
in for the ride.
Yeah.
You got to be part of the revolution, man. That's all it is. You got to be in. This is a singular moment in history.
The singularity.
That's right.
We're
We'll
robots.
hold them at the beaches, and we'll hold.
Where one becomes one with the robots. The singularity.
That meme was absolutely great. Somebody took the what is it, Churchill? That movie, what was it called, Pat?
Yeah, like Our Darkest Hour or some shit
Our
like
Darkest Hour, yeah. And they just dubbed over the whole thing with subtitles, obviously talking about holding their stocks versus the hedge funds, but they just dubbed over that whole speech. Well, instead of we'll hold them on the beaches, it's like we'll hold them during the dips. It was pretty great. Fit quite well.
What time we at here? 9 minutes? I think
an
it's about
hour.
time to
1
wrap
hour.
this up. What do we think?
Wow.
Matt, Cavs have 33 points at halftime. Golly. What was that, Gary?
I'm retarded, you jerk!
Exactly.
That's us holding our GME.
I'm
My excuse.
retarded, you jerk!
Oh man, imagine being these hedge funds. How pissed off they have to be.
All right, Matt, you have homework for the weekend. Number 1, watch the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona, all 24 hours. Number 2, buy some stock.
Can't buy in the weekend. I don't buy after hours.
I know, but I'm saying for the weekend, homework.
Homework. I'm saying.
Prepare to buy.
Get your fingers ready to click that buy button. Make sure your funds aren't held up. Make sure your assets are all clear.
Make sure you're
luckily, I have some buying power in TD Ameritrade.
You're liquid.
He's liquid. I'm not. I just put in. Sorry. I've enjoyed watching from the outside for years.
Yeah, I say the guy that's just getting in, putting in, giving me stock advice.
That's right. That's why you should listen to me. I've followed Wall Street Bets for years.
Except for
I've seen them. I've never really paid attention to them though. It's
always been just memes, people losing their shirts, and it's been funny.
And Pat's always made fun of Reddit, and now he's listening to him.
That's why, honestly, the reason I showed it to him, because I wanted Patrick to like something that I like, because he never likes anything I like.
That is true.
Yeah, so I was like, well, maybe he'll like this subreddit because it's about stonks, and he likes stonks.
Hey, man, we both like pussy.
Yeah, we do. Sure.
Butt pussy. All right. Kev, what are you going to buy with your massive earnings from GME?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I have a flight out of the country that I need to get, so I'll probably buy that.
Lame.
Matt, where are you going?
I have a wedding to attend.
It's Southeast Asia.
It's in Southeast Asia.
Matt, what are you going to buy with your massive earnings?
I haven't thought about it. Pat, what are you going to buy?
Let me tell you. I told you I'm going to buy my debt.
He's going to buy mine too. He already said that if he makes a lot, he'll pay off a little bit of my loans. Pay off my loans, Pat. Do it.
I was going to say. I can't remember.
I'll be your cabana boy. For your pool that you don't have.
Yeah.
Once you get your pool.
Exactly. I'm going to have you put in my pool.
That's right.
You've been my pool boy. Oh, man. I can't remember what I was going to say.
This time next week, Patty could be a millionaire.
Yeah, no, not even close.
Could be 100,000-aire.
If things go really right, yeah.
Hey. Don't fucking hold your breath.
Yeah.
Don't you know I'm a Navy SEAL? I can hold my breath that long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
How's that training going?
It's going well. I was out in Lake Erie today.
It's a bit choppy.
It is. It's fucking freezing out there. My nuts still haven't came back out.
All right, let's wrap this up. Matt, you going to watch the Pro Bowl? Are they doing like a virtual Pro Bowl or something, like playing Madden or some shit?
Yeah, something like that. They're not doing the actual game.
Yeah.
I saw OBJ was gaming today. I didn't see what he was actually playing.
Probably playing Warzone.
Probably.
Next weekend is the Super Bowl, but we'll be on before that. And we'll give everybody a stock update next week, let you know how much Matt has bought.
That's right. Stonks. You could always follow our Twitter if you want up to date. Oh, wait.
We've been banned for like a month now.
Yeah, Patty got us banned again. Oh, actually, here, let's check the email live and see if they ever responded. Hold on. Let's check. Because I did
Matt, do you know why we got banned?
No, why?
Because I called Dianne Feinstein an old hag.
How ridiculous of a reason is that for banning?
Yeah, hey.
That's fucked up. I call her cunt. Nothing. Hag got us banned.
It's ridiculous that got us banned. Dude, they haven't even replied.
Yeah, I could give two shits. Really, I don't go on. You know, it's like we don't go on.
I mean,
anyway,
yeah, I agree, but still, they should at least reply to our. Why were we banned?
It's just funny that was the line.
Yeah, you can't call some old bitch being super mean to little kids a hag.
There's T and A on there all day long, but hag is the problem.
That's right.
Matt, buy a C8 Corvette with your GME winnings.
I would also like to point out that Donald
Pat,
Trump.
I am not going to get that rich off this.
Pat, Donald Trump called members of Congress worse than that, and he never got banned either, up until he literally incited a riot. So we're getting fucked.
Matt, you buy enough, you could.
Matt, you buy enough so you can incite a riot?
Or I could lose everything.
I mean, what's everything? Come on.
Yeah, what's everything? Your life savings going to retire on?
Yeah, you have a job with a pension, dickhead. Who cares? This is free money.
That's an idiot advice.
I should do the total opposite of what Pat says.
No, here I'll
You'd be
send
a very
you.
Unhappy man if you did that.
I'll send you what Patrick is working on right now, and he's not wrong. It's about
What are you talking about?
this scene from the Joker that they've memed over.
Oh,
It's true.
all right. Well, let's wrap up. Matt, buy stock and watch 24 Hours of Daytona.
Okay.
Kev,
I'm trying.
suck D's nuts.
Not that. I'm trying to buy more stonks.
All right. Put the outro music on.
You ready for it?
Yep.
I'm retarded, you jerk!
Nice. All right. Goodbye, everybody.